So food and drink in RiNo in the last 3 years has changed dramatically.
Food and drink is great in RiNo.
It's evolving, changing, and there's more and more restaurants and places to hang out.
We live in RiNo. At any one point in time, my wife and I, we can bike or walk to a local brew pub. There's Nooch, a vegan store in the neighborhood. They have all types of food. There's, it's kind of odd, right down the street is Tender Belly smoked products. So you can go from vegan to getting some really good bacon right down the street. On the way home, we can hit we have a winery, the Infinite Monkey Theorem. We can stop and have some good wine.
And there's local distilleries, local bars, local wineries, and they're all manufactured right here.
We don't have the chain stores, we don't have the Starbucks, we don't have the Gaps and the big retail box stores.
They're also opening the Source on Brighton, which is styled after a European market, which is honestly is just very exciting. We can walk to someplace on a Sunday morning, have some good coffee, some good Danishes, buy some bread, and they're all, they're gonna have produce. So they're bringing a little bit of European class into the neighborhood.
And then there's all kinds of interesting little events that pop up. Some of the shops will have a food truck and a DJ that'll just show up on a Friday night for no reason whatsoever.
I'd have to say the convergence of art and food. I love the restaurants that are popping up and the way that they're integrating food into the aesthetics. You're finding that the food is an art form itself, and that's where the artists are, and that's where the hip conversations are happening.
I think that the present of this area is very much driven by the art that's being created here and the businesses that are sort of working in line with that. Crema and the Populist and the Meadowlark and Larimer Lounge, that are all places that are very tied into the art scene, that are presenting artists on a regular basis.
Walnut Room has been here longer than most. I mean, the food's fantastic, the atmosphere is great. It's a neighborhood staple. Novo, Herb, and crew are fantastic. Herb gives the best thumbs up and spin, and woo! Ben represents something different in the wine industry. I mean, he's shaking it up. He's showing what happens if you kind of ditch this pretentious sort of approach to wine and you get real. And he's done a lot for the industry, and he's doing a lot for the neighborhood. It's a great place.
My name is Musa Bailey. We're at Cold Crush.
Cold Crush is based on art, music, and good food. Artists come in here, they spend time doing what they do on their computers, using our Wi-Fi, eating, drinking our fresh juices, enjoying our music.
Those three things are essential to just life. Art, music, and food. Those are things that you probably shouldn't live without.
We want to bring the community to make people want to be here.
That's the best part about Cold Crush to me, is that we've kind of cut out our own little space down here.
The idea is to get that neighborhood up, where it's like, hey, let's go to Cold Crush. All right, let's go to Meadowlark. All right, let's go to the Matchbox. Let's stay right here.
Well, the people are happy. They ride up on their skateboards. They ride up on their bikes. There's not a lot of trouble down here.
We want this to be the most welcoming part of town. We want anyone to be able to walk into Cold Crush and say, I feel comfortable here. And so far, that's why we're doing a good job, is because the diversity of people that come in here and sit down and eat or drink or whatever, it feels like that big city stuff.
It's like this wave, you know what I mean? And we're right in the barrel of it. I think we're just gonna ride it, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger. It's definitely something that the city needed.
Again, it's the common thread that we all enjoy, and art, music, and food is pretty common amongst everybody. I think everyone likes those things to some degree.
My name is Brandon Miller. We are sitting in the heart of me and my brother and sister-in-law's brewery, Black Shirt Brewing Company. The brewery was, at this point, a 14-year dream of me and my brothers. I wouldn't want to place our business in any other place, and the crowd that comes out and supports us and says, wow, what you're doing is really cool and is really inspiring and tastes really good, and kind of be a place for everyone here to come down and share stories about what they're doing and drink something red and delicious. As a brewery, we're teeny. We're drops in the bucket compared to most of the breweries that are available on the shelf, it's two guys. It's me and my assistant brewer, Adam, here. And we've committed our entire life and existence and being into creating what we hope is beer that resonates with people. And I think it's, it's flavorful, it's complex, and eye-opening and innovative, and will continue to be so, seasonally driven and trying to change the perception of what people think of as beer. Just delving a little deeper into our craft and showing what's possible.
My name is Noah Price. I've lived in this neighborhood about 7 years now, and opened Crema in 2009. Got 2 business partners about a year and a half later, and last November we opened Populist together. Well, the baristas here are fantastic. They're the best baristas in town. Everyone that works here, they love coffee, they want to work in coffee, they want to know everything about coffee. They worked in all the great shops in town, and I'm very lucky to have them here with their expertise and knowledge, and because it's such a craft between science and art to try and culinary, just to pull it all together and make all the facets turn into a good drink. Populist is just about a few blocks away from the coffee shop, and it's just like the coffee shop, just classed up quite a bit. Casual fine dining, sort of new American style, fun small plates. Put together a really fun wine list and a really great cocktail list. We have a really great team of people. Both spots are highly curated, only focusing on, the highest quality ingredients and people and service. It's really nice and centrally located, but still open and close to the city, which is fun.